The ultimate guide to self-employment tax in Canada. Are you self-employed and wondering how to calculate and pay your self-employment tax in Canada? In this video, I will explain what self-employment tax is, how to calculate it, who has to pay it, how to pay it, and what deductions you can claim to reduce it. Let's get started. What is self-employment tax? Self-employment tax is the amount of income tax and Canada Pension Plan (CPP) contributions that self-employed individuals have to pay to the Canada Revenue Agency (CRA). Self-employment tax is a tax that self-employed people pay on their net earnings. Net earnings are your gross earnings minus your business expenses. The self-employment tax rate for 2023 is 11.3%. How to calculate self-employment tax? To calculate your self-employment tax, you'll need to know your net earnings. You can calculate your net earnings by subtracting your business expenses from your gross earnings. Once you know your net earnings, you can multiply that number by 11.3% to get your self-employment tax liability. Who has to pay self-employment tax? Self-employment tax is applicable to individuals who work for themselves, including freelancers, contractors, and Uber drivers in Canada. Not everyone who is self-employed has to pay self-employment tax. If your net earnings are less than $48,532 in 2023, you don't have to pay self-employment tax. However, if your net earnings are more than $48,532, you'll have to pay self-employment tax on the portion of your earnings that are above $48,532. How to pay self-employment tax? You can pay your self-employment tax through your income tax return. You can also pay it quarterly through the Canada Revenue Agency's (CRA) online payment system. Tax deductions for self-employment. There are a number of tax deductions that you can claim if you are self-employed. These deductions can help to reduce your self-employment tax liability. Some of the most common tax deductions for self-employed people include vehicle expenses, travel expenses, meal expenses, home office expenses, depreciation on equipment. That's a brief overview of self-employment tax in Canada. You can find more information about self-employment tax on the CRA's website. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below.